Radio Maisha Radio, Zaidi Radio, Nzula Makosi ndani ya studio, ikiwa tuko katika awamu yetu ya pili ya Maisha Sherehe Friday. Na unajua tukifika katika awamu hii tunakuwa na mgeni ndani ya studio, na leo tuko na General Ozzy kutoka Zambia. Zambia is turning 61 today, if I'm not wrong, Ozzy.
Yes, it is.
And of course I'm super happy to host you. As I was saying earlier, I've hosted your brother before.
Okay.
Roberto Amarilla. When the jam was fresh, when it was brand new, I hosted him in another station, and I'm super happy to have you in studio.
I'm equally excited to be here.
Karibu sana, karibu Kenya.
Karibu sana, Kenya, karibu.
Yeah, have you learned a few words, Swahili words?
I'm learning.
You're learning.
Yeah, from people like yourself and everybody that I've gotten to meet. You know, they've all been very friendly and yeah.
Have you had some nyama choma?
Yes. I've, I'm still tasting a lot of it.
You can still taste it. Very nice. So, msikilizaji, we are switching to the Queen's language for the sake of our brother General Ozzy. I hope you will bear with me. General Ozzy, people like me know you from this jam. Potential. And of course we know your other music, but we knew you from this song. But there are so many other people who probably don't know who General Ozzy is. So probably you can tell us, who is General Ozzy? Where does he come from? What genre of music does he sing? So that the people who don't know you can familiarize with who you are.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, thanks for having me here.
Yeah,
it's an honor to be here, and even as we are celebrating Zambia's 61st independence right here in Kenya.
Yeah.
It's such a great honor for me to be here. But for those that may not know who General Ozzy is, like you said, the record that was playing in the background, Potential, was done by me. I'm an artist who comes from Zambia.
Yeah.
And I've been doing music for like 23 years now.
Yes, 2 decades. That's a whole human. That's a Gen Z right there.
Yeah, 2 decades.
Yeah.
And well, my music is a mix of Zambian sounds and Caribbean popular music.
Yeah.
Okay, so some call it dancehall, some call it reggae, but it's a blend of that and what I perceive as African sounds. You know, I try to mix and blend that into my music.
Yeah.
And well, I think it's just music that, the music speaks. Where sometimes words fail.
Yeah.
The music does speak.
It does, absolutely.
Yeah.
For someone who's been in the scene for 2 decades, what do you think has kept you grounded? Because we've had artists who they become one-hit wonders. We hear them for a year or 2 and then they disappear from the scene. What has kept you grounded until today you're in the country to celebrate your 61st independence of your country?
I think consistency.
Yeah.
And being passionate about what you love. For me, my music is not just about trying to be known out there. It's about being passionate about it. I've actually sometimes hit the lowest of lows.
Yeah.
But, continue doing this because I believe that, where there's passion, that's what fuels you.
Yeah.
So that's what has kept me going. And also just love from my fans worldwide. I get that a lot. Sometimes, you're just in your West space and, there's somebody out there just showing you love, telling you, like you just... your song just changed their life. It spoke to them in a certain way.
Yeah.
That keeps me going also. Yeah.
So as a dancehall artist, I'm imagining there's someone who definitely inspired you to, sing dancehall.
Yeah.
There has to be some mentor or someone you idolized. Probably you can tell us who you look up to in the scene, internationally, locally in Zambia, locally in Africa, probably.
Well, I grew up listening to a lot of Bob Marley back in the day, and
which one is your favorite?
My favorite Bob Marley record.
Buffalo Soldier.
One
Love.
I think I think I think out of everything, the song that sums it up is One Love.
One Love.
Yeah, One Love.
Yeah, I love that one.
Has got, I wish I wrote that song.
Yeah.
Because it just cuts across all ages, races, and, ethnicities. It doesn't matter. And I think that's like the most perfect written record for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for all of us, it's a big song.
It is.
Yeah. So Roberto is your brother.
Yes.
Do you guys have some musical gene in your family? Because how comes that you and your brother are big artists and you're doing so well? Is this like there's someone in the family who's gifted and you took this talent from them or something?
Yeah, well, my mom used to sing in the church choir.
Hey, we all start there.
Yeah, she used to sing in the church choir. And my dad, who's late now, was one of those guys who would strum up the guitar and back in the day in the village, and he would get a little crowd going. He was a primary school teacher, so in the evenings they live in the village where there's no electricity, so he would do things like that. So I think we picked it up from there, and little did we know that musical bag was in the family. And when it's there, it's there. It comes
there.
out. Yeah.
You can't
run away from it.
And you can't run away from it. It will keep on chasing you.
Yeah.
So in Kenya, there's this new wave of Gen Z that are coming up with new sounds. And I think it's giving artists who started earlier run for their money.
Okay.
I don't know whether the same thing is happening in Zambia. Like guys are coming up with stuff and they're like, where did they get this one from? Anguka na, I don't know whether there's this wave of artists in Zambia as well. And you as an artist, of course, you're a veteran. There are people who look up to you.
Definitely.
How do you find ways of adapting to this new genre?
Well, like I said, it's about consistency and trying to reinvent yourself every single time. We're moving. The world keeps revolving. And people come, people go. Eras come, eras go. So of course we've had, even in Zambia right now, there's a wave of new artists that are doing big things. But I've always believed that everyone that comes through, it doesn't matter the era, they're there to actually fulfill that particular era. It actually defines that particular time. So it's not even about competition or trying to survive or trying to be that guy any longer. The fact that we did music that defined an era and a generation, that speaks volumes. And times even before we came in, there were artists that did that. So it's inevitable that these things do happen. So you just have to keep going
and you adapt. I can imagine there are artists who say, people like Gen Ozzy inspire us. How do you feel when you hear the new generation of music right now, probably in Zambia, saying that I'm inspired by General Ozzy? When I listen to his sound, my creative juices just come up. How do you feel when someone says that you inspire them musically?
Well, they say the greatest form of flattery is what? Mimicking, right? Well, that in itself says a lot. There are artists today that want to do covers to some of my songs. So for me, that just shows me that there's a lot of impact in what we did, in what I have done for Zambian music. That's just what it simply means. Recently, I posted a video of I think some 8th and 9th graders at some school who were singing along to a song that I did like over 20 years ago.
Imagine. It's the TikTok wave, They're bringing all those old songs back.
So, for me, that just shows me that, there's an impact, that music still does have an impact.
It does.
And right now there's a wave in Zambia. All the artists from yesteryear are the ones that are doing the biggest shows right now in the country.
There's something about our artists in Kenya. They're really, they've been a push and pull about royalties. Okay. And anyone who comes from Kenya or anyone who has lived in Kenya, even if they're from Zambia, like our friend here in green, can tell you. Wa Kenya wanalia sana. Kenyan artists cry a lot and they say, we're not getting what we deserve. Okay. We're not getting our royalties as we deserve. Mm-hmm. Do you have this problem in Zambia as well?
We do.
You do?
We do.
It's a universal problem.
It's a problem that a lot of countries are facing today, and it's something that we should not ignore.
Yeah.
It's something, every challenge needs to be faced head on.
Yeah.
So we need to definitely work on it. And I call on every artist, whether in Kenya or in Zambia, to put value on your work.
Absolutely.
If you know what your music is worth, I think we'll definitely fight to try and get that little last penny that that you deserve. Owed. Yes, I would deserve.
Absolutely. Yeah. Tuko na General Ozzy ndani ya studio, ndani ya Maisha Sherehe Friday, na tungependa kusikia akifoka kiasi, lakini of course tunarudi kwa DJ Dreezy atuachilie kamoja ama mbili, alafu turudi kwa Ozzy atuambie why is he in the country, what is he up to. We know it is Zambia's 61st birthday and we take this thing seriously, because to be 61 is not a joke. It's not a small feat. No. So DJ Dreezy, tuangushie kamoja, tuanguke nayo, alafu turudi na the one and only Ozzy.
Yo, reduce my tempo a little bit. Yeah. Ukapezeka chimwala uchinyoza, sichinga danta ule awe, olo wachisoka pale evuto, sichinga zonde. Kapena mtima wake ni olimba, kapena chimasula, kapena chimasunga chikonko no chicho sadeina. Ine mwande simweni li yawe nakana anso sakambate mtima wanga ni ungono. Chichetekelo muliwe chenze chambili, and that's why siniyenda ine mpaka nikufunse nifuna uziba nale makuganiza bushochile. Ati ya wasola kizo ona nivomena, but still more it's too much. Sindine chinsimbi nidina ma feeling ina ine chimani maba sometimes. Sindine chimwana awe ulo chimutengo chamango. Umaganiza chani ukayanka phone pakati pa usiku uberevesha, sembendeza chinsimbi neo sembezini makumvela, useka nikakufunza atukamba na bambuye bako. It's better wakambati wakasha ine nikusie bo volume. Aba mwanzi ine nasauka kumkana na weo, nacho chikondi ninasunga chambo imwe chambo sila kapena yenze plani yako kimi kiyoni pishila moinde kapena niganiza Jehova lelo nifunse nifuna uziba nale makuganiza busho chili unikonda iwe awasola kizo ona nivomela, but still more it's too much. Nidina ma feeling ina ine chimani mama sometimes. Sindine chimwala awe olo chimutengo. One more time nifuna uziba nale makuganiza busho chili unikonda iwe awasola kizo ona nivomela, but still more it's too much. Sindine chisimbi nidina ma feeling ina ine chimani mama sometimes. Sindine chimwala. Hey, nifuna kubiriva ogamba unikonda bati nifuna kubiriva ati ungachinje ine nifuna kubiriva sinifuna kusauka ine nifuna kubiriva iwe nifuna uziva nalema kuganiza busho chili unikonda iwe hawasola kizoona unanivomera but still more sindine chisimbinile na mafeeling inaine chimani baba sometimes sindine chimwala awe olo chimutengo cha mango nifuna nalema kuganiza busho chili unikonda iwe hawasola unanivomera but still know it's too much sindine chisimbinile na mafeeling inaine chimani baba sometimes sindine chimwala awe olo chimutengo cha mango. Hey,
that is Jane Ozzy for you, General Ozzy mwenyewe ndani ya Radio Maisha, Radio Zaidi Radio. It's a party after party. It is Friday, Maisha Sherehe Friday. I've had some Swahili words. Na kuna mali nimesikia nzula. And what is that?
What did you hear?
I was like, when did I feature in this song?
I heard your name in it?
Nsula? Is it Nsula? What did I hear? I had something.
Insula.
Insula. What does it mean? Ulinidharau. Unanidharau. Oh. And then I had some Swahili words. Ebu tell us, bro. What other words did we hear? Kuna maneno nimesikia mimi ya Kiswahili. Pia wewe najua umesikia.
Kama
sijui, unajua imba nimezisahau, but I've had some words that sounds like Swahili. What's the title of the song?
It's called Chimtengo cha Mango.
Chimtengo cha Mango.
Yeah,
what does it mean?
Like mango tree. So the song basically talks about it's a relationship. It's both ways, you know, either the male talking to the female or the female talking to the male. As in, why'd you treat me in this way?
Why do you despise me?
You know, like you speak to me as if I do not possess any feelings.
Like I'm inhuman.
Like I'm not a piece of wood.
Like I'm
not like a mango tree that you can say all these bad things to, all these bad words.
So it was all about mangoes.
It was used as a metaphor.
We love mangoes here, so we take mango business seriously. General Ozzy, you have done a collabo with an East African artist. In fact, it was a group, Radio and Weasel, Potential.
Yeah.
And by the way, is this your first time in Kenya?
This is my first time, basically, I think, staying for over a day.
Okay.
Every time I've passed through Kenya,
you're in transit.
I'm in transit.
Oh, okay.
So this is my first official visit. Yes.
Karibu sana. So should we expect a collabo? Because now when you touch down in Kenya, you gotta just leave hivyo hivyo. You have to leave something, some collabo. Should we anticipate something?
Well, definitely. I was actually saying this even yesterday, that if there's anybody that wants to reach out, they can reach out to the team here from Azaki, or the Zambian High Commission. I'm open to any collaborations as long as our ideas align.
You're cool.
I'm cool with it. We're born ready, so
absolutely
we can record from anywhere.
Nowadays you don't even have to meet in the same studio.
No,
you can be worlds apart and do music together.
Still.
So now, since you're in the country and we're celebrating 61 years since Zambia got its independence, can you now tell us, why are you in the country? What is the agenda? Is there a plan? Kuna mpango? We say mpango.
Mpango?
We say mpango. Kuna kampango.
Kuna kampango.
Kabisa.
What does that mean?
There's a plan. Yeah. So what's happening?
Kabisa.
What's on the agenda?
Kuna mpango kabisa.
Hiyo.
See, I got it. Well, the whole idea is we obviously today Zambia has turned 61. 24th October. That's when we gained our independence, 1964. So I'm out here in Kenya to celebrate with the Zambian community that lives here. And so many other nationals from Malawi, Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya as well, Zimbabwe. we're going to be celebrating Zambia's independence tomorrow. So I'm not here by myself. I'm here with DJ Cooks, who's a Zambian DJ as well. So we're going to be celebrating and giving those of our patrons, a Zambian experience of independence. How we're going to be celebrating Zambia's independence, basically.
Okay, so is everyone welcome? Is it just a Zambian affair? You mentioned other countries, Malawi.
It's not just a Zambian affair. We're Africans, and I'm out here in Kenya, and we're celebrating Zambia.
Exactly.
So we have, these countries have got neighbors and some of our cultures are the same, and we listen to each other's music. So we have a number of other nationals that are going to be in attendance for this particular event. So for any of those that would love to attend, they can actually find an invitation link. They have to sign up. Just look for the link on the Azake page on Facebook. Azake as in AZAKE.
AZAKE. It's on Instagram.
It's on Facebook,
It's on Facebook. Is it on IG as well?
It's on IG as well.
So Azake. Kenya, we say Azake. If we say Azaki, they will go and look for AZAKI. So KI, sorry. So it's Azake.
Yes.
Go look for Azake on IG and on Facebook. And of course, you need to sign up. You're supposed to sign up.
To sign up, yes, to be a part of it.
Okay. So what is this thing about Zambian music you need the whole of Africa to know? Probably there's something unique about Zambian music that we don't know. As a representative of Zambia today, you can tell us, what is this unique thing about Zambian music that we should know?
Well, I don't even know. I don't even know whether there is actually anything to know about it. But I think we take so much passion in our music when we're putting it together. And we love our music. We love our sound. And as artists, also as a creative myself, we always want to share that with the rest of the world. So, you want to put in your best into what you're going to put out there, because that's what will define you.
Absolutely. Tuko na General Ozzy ndani ya studio, na kabla tumalizane naye atuambie na mipango gani, kama kuna album inakuja, kama kuna collabs inakuja. DJ Dreezy, kuna ngoma nyingine unaweza kutupatia ya General Ozzy kabla tumalize mazungumzo yetu? Msikilizaji, hii ni Radio Maisha, Radio Zaidi Radio. Najua unasikiza unasema, jamani, wamebadilisha lugha, wanaongea kimombo. Relax, bado ni Radio Maisha. I had Mulungu, and you all know Mulungu means God.
Yes.
Nimesikia Mulungu. I'm not sure about any other word I've heard. Maybe Peter, but I had Mulungu. I've heard you mention your daughter. So is General Ozzy a married man? A family man?
Yes, he is.
And your wife is beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes,
you've seen her?
She's gorgeous. Yes.
Oh, really?
I did my job. I did my research, and I saw a post, and you said Happy Mother's Day, babes.
Oh, really?
Yes. So you did this song as a dedication to your daughter, or it was just
remember, I've been doing music for over 20 years.
Sure.
And there's a point when I was in school full time, and a lot of my fans were like, "Nah, you let us down. What is he doing? What is he up to?"
Sure.
Well, those I was getting a lot of mail.
So that's why you were telling them, don't give up on the General.
Don't give up. I worked so hard to get to this point.
Sure.
For you to think I could just let you down.
Don't give up on me.
You know what I mean? Like, don't give up. I'm still with you. I'm just pursuing other things. I went on to become a family man. I'm still that guy. But I'm still that dude that still will give you that music. And that's basically what it was. Instead of just responding to social media posts and all those things, I decided to go into the studio and create something.
Tuko na General Ozzy ndani ya studio, tunamaliza mazungumzo yetu katika muda sio mrefu, lakini kwanza wacha nikupatie vidokezo vya habari.
yajayo katika habari za sasa.
Serikali yaelezea wasiwasi kuhusu kuongezeka kwa visa vya udanganyifu wa mishahara na ukiukaji wa maadili katika utumishi wa umma. Kwa mengi zaidi, ungana naye Faith Kutere itakapotimia saa 11 kamili. So back to you, General Ozzy. Yeah. What should your fans expect? Collabo, probably an album launch, tour. What is in the offing?
Actually, what I've decided to call what I'm doing right now is like from the studio to the stage, because for a while I kept recording albums, and I wasn't doing a lot of performances. So now what you're getting is General Ozzy on the road, performing, and trying to catch up with all his fans, and that's what it is right now. And new music is not out of the discussion.
It's coming.
There's new music that I'm working on, because as an artist, like we said earlier, that musical bag is there. And as a creative, you always want to write something and create something. So, so people should expect new music definitely on the way. And I actually have worked with an artist from Kenya.
Hey!
And you're going to be hearing something new.
Wow, we can't wait.
An artist called African Shaba. Yeah, we did a song called Nsanje.
Nsanje.
Yeah.
Nsanje is the name of a girl?
No. Nsanje means jealousy.
Oh.
Yeah, but in the form
it
of
could be.
In love. Like when you're in love
girls
with somebody.
Girls, we are jealous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Exactly. Now, as we sum up our interview, probably you can tell us one more time, where do we get this link so that we sign up for this event? Probably you can get details. It's Azake
Associations of Zambians living in Kenya. We're on Facebook. We're also on Instagram. And you can find us also. You can get in contact with the High Commissioner. Our embassy is around Nyerere Road in Nairobi. Yeah, you will find our details there.
Okay. So, is there a link?
Yes.
Is there a dressing code? We should come dressed in some colors, some Zambian colors.
Thank you for that question.
It's a freestyle thingy.
Wear African. If you're Zambian, please wear in any of Zambian flags. Yes.
Okay.
Mkuje na hataya kujibamba.
Umesikia wa Zambia wakikuja hapa watoki. Umesikia bro? Umesikia venye naongea? Bro, is someone keeping you safe here? Kenyan keeping you safe?
Kenya is keeping you safe.
Thank you so much, General Ozzy.
Thank you.
And your team, DJ Cooks. I'm sure you're going to be chicking. Sindio? Thank you so much. I am super happy to host you.
Thank you. Are you coming for the event tomorrow?
Definitely coming.
Okay.
Yeah, and pass my regards to my friend Roberto.
Okay.
And we wish him all the best, and I wish you all the best as well.
Thank you very much.
Hii ni Radio Maisha, Radio Zaidi Radio, General Ozzy ndani ya studio akiwakilisha. This is how we do it. Sisi ukitupeleka Zambia tuna flow. Ukitupeleka TZ kwa Samia tuko ndani. Ukitupeleka kwa Museveni sisi ni wale. Don't joke, my friend. Hii ni Radio Maisha, Radio Zaidi Radio.